What's going on, my friends? It's your friend Jack here, and today we are revisiting my Teespring account. 8 months later, after I started uploading, I actually stopped uploading about 4 months into Teespring because I realized it wasn't the best suit for me as a print-on-demand platform. But today we're going to be looking back on my Teespring account and my profit, my overview, all that stuff, how many listings I have, which listings were made from which traffic source. So if you want to know all about that, my experience with Teespring over the past 8 months, stay tuned for this video. First things first, we're going to get started on my first month with Teespring, and I am going to reveal the last 8 months in the next clip, so you don't have to stay too long if you don't want to. But the first month of Teespring, I actually made $10 profit. One of these orders was from someone in my family, and the other order was from a shirt I drove from other direct traffic, which is off an Instagram page. Now, in terms of views, Teespring actually counts you uploading your listing as views on the statistic chart, so it's kind of skewed. It's a little bit annoying, but we're going to look over here and we're going to go to the tab, which is we're going to look at pretty much the whole 8-month period. And when we do that, you're going to see my actual results over the past 8 months. And we're just going to go to the 1st of April update. And it's going to take a minute to load. But you're going to see here that, I have made $61 on Teespring. So not that much. And out of those $61, 6 of my sales, so about half of my profits right here, were made from my own efforts of driving traffic, whether that be a family member or from the Instagram page. A lot of the traffic was driven by me to make half of these profits. There's only $61 from the boosted network, so sales they made for me by advertising my listings. Total of 7 orders and 8 units, $32 profit. And when we go to the views for this period, you're going to see I stopped uploading in November, and the views corresponded with that because these views were mostly so large just because the fact that when you upload, it counts as a view, and I was uploading like 20 per day. So these views were very skewed, and then they stopped because I stopped uploading. And I believe in the past month, we've had 1 view in March, 2 views, and 2 views back in February. So really nothing to be said of my Teespring account. And I wanted to share this with you guys. You can let me know your thoughts on Teespring, but I think for the most part, I do have 1,500 listings. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. Teespring is more or less for people who are going to bring their own traffic, like creators or something like that, and they are now labeled as Spring. It's kind of a different platform, and their marketplace is kind of phasing out itself into more of like email marketing and driving traffic towards people through, advertising rather than people really coming to their website to look at the marketplace. So they really aren't too big on their marketplace like somewhere like Etsy, Redbubble, or Amazon. They are more or less trying to, I believe, cut that part out of their business, or it seems like it, and make it more dependent on people bringing traffic to them, which is fine. That is a cool business model, but it is not something that I would say is for people who are trying to do print on demand and make money online. Teespring just isn't as profitable as it used to be, in my opinion. I have seen people do pretty well on Teespring, but a lot of the Teespring successes were from people who are running ads, whether that be through influencers or Facebook marketing. Running ads is a lot more profitable way to make money on Teespring. The profit margins are quite nice on Teespring. However, the quality of the standard shirt is pretty bad, in my opinion. The way it's printed on, it comes off in the wash after less than like 10 washes. In my opinion, the quality was pretty bad. And I personally wouldn't order from Teespring on the standard t-shirts, but I have received some of their sweaters, and all I had printed on the sweater was a little logo, and those turned out really well. So not all their products are bad. Their customer service isn't the greatest. Not my favorite platform to sell on either from a seller's point of view. So honestly, for me, Teespring is a no-go. It's not worth the time and the effort unless you're automatically uploading it with an uploader tool like Merch Titans or Automate POD. Unless you're automatically uploading to this website, just kind of like just because it's just one extra click of a button, then I wouldn't spend your time manually uploading to Teespring. The process is pretty horrid too, I'm not gonna lie. I did like Teespring to begin with, but I think there are better alternatives to spend your time on. If you're gonna spend your time on manually uploading, Merch by Amazon is really the best option. You can get over there and tier yourself up, and then Redbubble and Etsy are my next two favorites, and TeePublic's kind of somewhere out there in between all of these. Not my absolute favorite. They are more artist based in my opinion, but those are the platforms that I would suggest for someone who is looking to do print on demand and make designs and put them on shirts and get them seen on a marketplace organically. Those sites are definitely the best to do that. And Teespring for me hasn't been able to fulfill all my needs in those terms of things. Stopped uploading around November, and you can see the results since then. But yeah, $61.21 profit USD, which is decent for me, Canadian terms of things, but definitely not exactly worth the time I spent uploading to these sites. I could have been making more designs and uploading them to my Redbubble shop or my, Amazon side of things or my Etsy shop. But you learn and you live and all that good stuff. So with that being said, I just want to share my experience with Teespring with you guys, so you guys don't spend too much time doing something that you're not sure if it's really the right way to go. That's my experience. People are going to have different experiences. If you want to leave your opinion or your experience down below, feel free to do that. I welcome it. Real quick before I end the video, I want to take a look at Teespring's new platform and just show you guys basically what I mean by people driving traffic to them and less of a marketplace. You can see here they have a new website called Spring. They have social integrations that you've probably seen on places like TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, where they have like little shelves underneath the videos or on the videos, and they kind of have their products listed there, and they do integrate very well for creators, I would say. That's why I'd say they are based on people bringing other people to their stores, and they also offer like custom stores, so you can kind of make it look like a custom Shopify website or your own website, but really it's a Spring based website, and they do make it very easy to do so. They obviously offer more premium products than the ones I ordered, so I wouldn't say that Teespring is a bad company. I just don't think they are the best company to do print on demand business with, but for creators I think they're an excellent company, and that's all I really have to say about Teespring for this video. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your friend Jack, and as always, keep striving, stay blessed, peace out.